Hi guys, we are going live. Let me adjust this fancy little webcam. There we go. Hello, hello. Hi, I'm Amy from Mastro Stretch, and today we are going to work on our groin. So what you're going to need is a foam roller. So we're going to do a quick little class, little 15-minute class for the groin. Grab your foam roller and we'll get to it. The groin is often very tight on all of us. Not very many people don't have issues here. It's usually a weak muscle and it's usually a tight muscle. So we're going to stretch it out. And also it can contribute to lower back pain. So maybe your back will feel better after you do this class. So go ahead and grab your foam roller. Let's get right to it. We're going to start with foam rolling the inner thigh groin area. So you're going to come face down and go ahead and place. So we're going to hit the inner thigh a few times. So we're going to start close to the knee. Then we're going to work our way up into the groin area. So go ahead and just throw your leg over that roller long ways and start to roll up and down. So you're rolling up and down that inner thigh. And then go ahead and pause. And I want you to straighten the leg and then bend the leg. And then keep the leg bent and rotate the leg up and down. So depending on your hip mobility, this might feel a little hard to do. And then we're just going to repeat that. So let's move the roller up to the middle of the inner thigh and repeat. So we're going to roll. And then pause. You're going to straighten the leg and bend the leg. And then keep the leg bent, rotate the leg up and down. And then go ahead and move all the way into the groin. So you're probably going to go more face down and get right up in the groin area. So let's roll it. And again, this area is going to probably be a little tender. Give me a little emote if you're feeling like tender. I know it's kind of weird. You're watching and then commenting might be a little difficult. But give me a emote. give me a emote. Tell me how you're doing today. So rolling and then straighten the leg and bend the leg. Oh, see, I've been on Twitch too much. I said emote instead of emoji. All right, pause, bend the leg, and rotate up and down. Good. Okay, go ahead and come up. Let's switch sides. What emoji is that? What emoji is that? I don't know what emoji that is. I have to look at that closer. Everyone just got a close-up of me too, trying to figure out what that emote was. All right, so go ahead and switch sides. And we're going to start here and work our way up. So roll. And then you're going to pause and then bend the leg, straighten the leg. And then move, rotate up and down. And then move in and repeat. Roll. And then straighten and bend. I just feel so much tension when I do this. It just like kind of pops a little bit. Like the tissue is just rubbing against that roller and it's like it's grinding. Bend the leg and rotate up. And then go ahead and move on in, real close and personal. Get in that groin area. We're very protective in this area. So it does tend to clench and tighten, like we brace there a lot. So not unusual that it's tight. Go ahead and straighten and bend. So I'm tighter on the left side, so I can feel a lot more tension all the way down to my knee. So if you're feeling like that kind of popping, that's very normal. And then rotate to feel when you're rolling out the inner thighs. Okay, so let's go ahead and come off the roller and then start to loosen up. We're going to do our elasticity conditioning, elasticity stretching, if you like. Go ahead and straighten one leg out, and then you can stay on your hands or come down on your elbows. I like to point the toe out, angle the foot out, but whatever feels comfortable for you, go ahead and do that. So with our elasticity conditioning, you're just going to hold the stretch for a second. So you just go to that slight stretch and you let us bring it back. So it looks a little bit like this. You just go 1, 2, 3. So quick stretches, not hold them for very long, and then we're going to repeat. So let's go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going 20 times. 17, 18, 19, and 20. So stay at that end range. You just go to that slight stretch. Let us bring you right back and go right back into it. So switching sides. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And then we'll just go ahead and switch again. So go ahead and switch. Elbow bump. Elbow bump. Elbow bump emoji. I had no idea there was an elbow bump emoji. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How appropriate. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Switch sides. This gets the tissue really nice and warm too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. One more round. We do this 3 times. Let's condition the tissue to become more elastic. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, last round, or last side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. All right, so making that area a little more elastic. Now let's go into our Kihara resistance stretches. So we're going to do a groin stretch, and then we're going to do a glute stretch. So those two, actually, yeah, we're going to do that. Groin and glute. I had something else in my head, but I just decided to change it. So with our Kihara resistance stretches, we're going to turn the muscle on 3 times, then we're going to stretch it 3 times. So we're going to activate the muscle first, like we're lifting a weight, right? So we're like contracting that 3 times, and then we're going to keep that resistance, using our own resistance for the stretch. So you're going to come into this frog pose. So if you do yoga, you know this pose. So you're going to come down in this frog pose where your legs are wide, more intense if you're on your elbows, more intense if your feet are away from each other, but you can bring your feet together if you need that. Again, we're pretty tight in this area, so go ahead and find a stretch position. So you're just going to push your hips back where it starts to feel a little bit of stretch. Now, squeeze your legs together. Squeeze your legs together, contract, and come out of the stretch. So just move forward. Relax and repeat that 2 more times. Squeeze the legs together, move forward. Last time, squeeze the legs together, move forward. Now, keep squeezing your legs together and move back into the stretch. So we're keeping that contraction and then going into that groin stretch. Squeeze to come out of the groin stretch and then keep squeezing as you go back into the groin stretch. Squeeze to come out and then squeeze to go back into the stretch. And you're going to do it 3 times. And one last time. Squeeze and go back into the stretch. Good. All right, so come out of that slowly. And then we're going to go into a glute stretch. So the glute and the groin kind of go together. They work together. So we're going to come down into this glute stretch. Now, most of us have done this stretch. You're going to cross one leg over the other. Getting into the hips. So you're going to feel it on, in this area from the leg that's on top. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to contract by pushing this knee out. It's not going to feel like a big contraction. The act of pushing the knee out, you're activating that muscle. So let's go ahead and do that. So go ahead and push that knee out, lift everything up, come back down. Push the knee away from your body. And if you lift your whole body up, that helps with the range of motion. So let's do that one more time. Push. Now keep pushing the knee outward. Take your elbow into your top leg. Offer some resistance now as you move into this stretch, this hip glute stretch. Repeat that. Push away. Keep pushing away. Play that tug of war with yourself as you come back into that stretch. One more time. Push away. Keep pushing out. And then resist the stretch as you come in. So the whole point is resisting the stretch when you come in. Good. Switching sides. All right, let's activate the glute. So push away. Relax. Repeat. 2 more times. Push the knee away. Come back in. Last time. Push away. Keep pushing away. Offer that resistance. So place that arm into that top leg. Resist the stretch as you bring it in. Play that tug of war and you get a much, much better stretch. 2 more times. Resist. 1 more time. Last one. And release. Good. And I like just to crisscross my legs. Sometimes I get an adjustment. You can hear it click if you just crisscross your legs. And there, I got the pop. I don't know if you heard that. Got the pop, got an adjustment, which is nice. And that's our little groin class for today. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Glutes should feel a little more open. Lower back, my lower back is feeling a little tender. Actually, it feels good now. So yay, it works. Give me a thumbs up if that's feeling better, or elbow bump if your lower back is feeling a little bit better. And then also don't forget, this class is every Thursday, 12:15 Eastern Standard Time, only 15 minutes. So go ahead and go to my website and subscribe to my newsletter. It's MastroStretch.com. And then also while you're there, check out my free Stretch to Strength program. You're going to get a free stretch program for your neck, your hips, and your lower back. All those routines are free and under 15 minutes, so it doesn't take a lot of time. They are very much like the classes we do on YouTube. So go check that out at MastroStretch.com/free stretch. Check it out, share it with somebody, like, make a comment, all the good things for sharing on social media. Really appreciate your time and your support. And until next week, bye for now.